Hello and welcome to Throwdown Thursdays. My name is David and today I'm joined by my good friend and fellow teammate Ashley.
Hello.
And today we are playing Carcassonne under the Big Top. This is the 10th expansion for Carcassonne, and if you want to learn the rules, you can check out Natalie's video that she done to explain the rules. She does it a lot better than I do, and she covers all bases. I seem to forget small minor details which change the game completely.
Yeah.
So the main game seems to start off pretty much the same. All games of Carcassonne pretty much start off the same, don't they?
Oh, definitely.
You kind of just start off into a castle, and then when the key components come out, that's when things obviously change.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we haven't played all the expansions yet. We're slowly making our way through them. But this one definitely seems to start off the same as any other normal Carcassonne game.
Yeah, exactly. Sure. Until the specific tiles come out.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pretty much the same. You've already scored yourself a nice castle over there for 8 points. James making his big castle at the moment. The main thing you've focused on straight away is it starts off with 91 tiles in the bag, which is that's 20 more tiles than normal.
Yeah.
So obviously you know the game's going to be longer, and obviously the board's going to get bigger as well. So the first big top tile comes up. So as you can see, Natalie's obviously got a lot of meeples around it. So when that gets flipped over, subject to it not being the flea, she's going to be scoring a lot of points, isn't she?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So when it comes out, what you kind of focus on?
Yeah, annoyingly, yes. I do just try and focus on it. I mean, yeah, I've moved the big top now, and I've moved it to a place where my meeples are, so...
That's a better option, really, because obviously Natalie's got 5 round there already. She's going to score loads of points here.
Yeah.
So she gets the bear, which is worth 5 points. That's 25 points. She skyrockets somewhat further up the leaderboard, unfortunately for you. But you've got your 3 meeples here, so hopefully we can...
And the big
top's already moving as well. It moves quite frequently, it seems.
It does. I can't remember how many. Do you know how many pieces there are? Is it 12?
I think there's 12. Yeah. Then there's 8 of the pyramid ones.
Yeah.
So you scored 9 points there for the monkey. And James, it kind of, when you get the big top tile, you obviously want to put it in a place where your meeples are anyway, don't you?
Yeah, for sure.
You see Natalie placed it by hers. You placed it by yours. James has placed it now by his. You see, no one really wants to stay there. You see Natalie used her ringmaster, which is pretty impressive. Scored herself a fair few points. And you've done the same. You've got 2 points for the road, and then 4 points for the... Oh, I think it was 6 points for the ringmaster because of the extra tiles. So everyone's whizzing around really fast at the moment. James got an extra, I think it was 4 points because he had the castle piece here. That was around 2, 4, 6, 8. It's around a 12-point castle that you two shared.
Yeah,
really good.
Pretty nice.
Really good. And you can see, you and Natalie are like neck and neck at the moment. I think you're just beating her on the board, it looks like, although she's got a couple of monasteries as well. She's got that nice little pyramid.
And the big top moves again. And luckily, near my meeples again.
Yeah, and you got a 7, but unfortunately you only had the 1, which is still good, to be fair. Yeah. You can't grumble with 7 points, can you, in this game? James using his ringmaster there. I mean, do you feel like the ringmaster is... You don't really want to put him out there for too long, do you want to keep him... So you use him straight away?
Yeah, that's how I found using him. Like, if you want to use him straight away, then it's a lot better. Maybe finishing a castle, straight away use him.
Yeah.
If there's like the pyramid field or the big top field around it, then you just destroy yourself some extra points. Sometimes if he's out there for too long, you kind of regret it because you do see some moves and you're just like, oh, I wish I'd saved him for this moment now.
Yeah, exactly.
I could have made myself another 8, possibly 10 points.
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. No, you've all got your ringmasters at the moment, and James just uses there. Score 4 points for the road and then an extra 2 points. And Natalie doing the same.
Yeah.
It looks like you could probably do the same here. Yeah, put your ringmaster in the castle, score yourself 4 points, and you get additional 2 points for this one as well. And you score that nice little 6-point castle. So I think that's around 12 points, more than likely. So you've obviously already gone, we're 20, 30 tiles in, and you've already gone past the 50 mark.
Yeah.
So you can tell because of the animals, they score you a lot more points, don't you?
Oh, definitely, yeah. And such a big scoring game.
And obviously, there's only 1 flea, so sometimes you don't really want to gather around the tent in case... Obviously, at the moment, the flea hasn't come out.
Yeah.
So every time now when the big top comes out, you're thinking, oh, could it be the flea? Could it be the flea?
Yeah.
And you don't want to invest too much time. Because not only that, when you're putting the meeples around the big top, you're not getting those back straight away. They're still going to be on features when it scores.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
At the moment, you've got 2 meeples. Everywhere is kind of scattered, but you can see they're all round areas where the big top was.
Yeah.
So you have to try and focus on scoring them. this one seems to be quite hard to score at the moment. It's got loads of edges to finish off. And you've got your little pyramid over here. He's all on his own. No one's gonna
finish that
one unless you decide to, you can't actually. No, because it needs to have 3, doesn't it?
Yeah. So he's going to be there for the rest of the game. But at least I know it's going to be 5 points, and again, no matter what.
And again, 5 points isn't anything to really grumble at, is it? It's just a shame it was so early game that you lost it.
Yeah.
Surrounding the big top over there. I don't think this one's going to be moving anytime soon, so that's guaranteed points there. I didn't notice. James got the flea over here.
Flea.
I think he's only got the big top a couple of times. So it's just a bit unfortunate for him. You got an extra 2 points there as well. You got 3 meeples up there surrounding that big top, so hopefully it's something big. The flea's already come out. We got so I
can kind of focus on it now. Now I know that the flea's coming out. I can definitely focus on putting a few more meeples round the big top.
I mean, we've still got a few monkeys out there. Looks like there's only one so far, but it could be anything really.
Yeah.
Natalie trying to make sure that you don't complete that castle.
Although she does do me a massive favour by doing that, because the piece I had, I would have had to place it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because of the roads, the way they're situated, just below the castles, here and here, I had nowhere to put this anywhere near my meeples.
Yeah, exactly.
So I could have put it down here.
Yeah.
But because she laid it there, and I already had meeples around here, I just put it up there.
Yeah, exactly.
So she really done me a massive favour there.
Yeah, it really has. And you scored yourself a nice few points with that monkey there. And you're 3 extra meeples around the tent already. I think this is your ringmaster as well. So at the end, or if you can finish it, that's extra points for you as well. If not, it's still going to be 2 points at the end of the game. But if you can focus on getting pyramid tiles around it or more big top tiles, obviously that's going to help as well. And you're going to place another big top tile there. Make it move again. Let's see what you get. That's the tiger. Was that 6 points?
6 points.
Oh, what was that? 24 points.
Yeah.
That is a lot of points, isn't it?
It's a lot of points.
I think I'm going to have to tally up to see how many points. I'll put something on the screen. How many points you get just from the animals?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Again, just focusing on getting things around the big top, extra meeples and everything.
Yeah.
This one's going to move again. And looks like James is going to get a few points the next time it moves as well. It's 15 points. See, that's ridiculous. That's like 30, nearly 40 points just by 2 things. I don't know how this happened, but Natalie went, and I don't know why, but James just took another turn. Literally, like within 3-4 seconds after Natalie placed her tile. And we didn't notice. And you missed your turn.
Was we not talking? Didn't something happen?
I can't remember. I'll have to listen to the live audio, but yeah, James just took his turn for some unknown reason.
I know. I remember during the game, he kept taking the bag from me, and I hadn't taken one yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he was just like...
Yeah, could have been that. But yeah, he took an extra turn. Which at the moment doesn't seem to be a big deal. You've already gone around twice, and you've overlapped everyone.
Yeah.
You've overlapped James twice. You overlapped Natalie once, and she's just surpassed. But he's still like over nearly 50 points in front of Natalie, so it's not a huge deal at the moment. And we've only got 6 tiles left.
Yeah.
You see here, everyone was bunched up around here trying to get around this last big top. But one by one, Natalie got kicked off. You got kicked off, and now it's just Natalie here on her own. You're going to stick this pyramid down, and you're going to kick her off as well, because that finishes her thing. So this is the last tile for the big top. So no one's going to score that one.
Nope.
Do you find you not focus on it, but do you find picking people away from the big top is quite a good tactic as well?
Yeah, it could be a big scorer. Could be 5. Was it 6? So yeah, 6 points. I mean, I know I was miles ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
But still, you don't want to give anyone 3-6 points. And if you've got a tile that can get someone off of there, like finishing a road, finishing a castle, then sometimes it's beneficial.
Yeah, exactly.
And we know the flea was gone, so we knew it's going to be some high points in there, whether it was 3, 4, 5 or 6.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, just get rid of people.
That's one of the main things you focus on. It's really a shame that we didn't utilise the pyramids. It just so happened that everyone was chasing the big top all the way. I've played a couple of games and sometimes we don't focus so much on the pyramid, but on the big top, it's mainly the pyramids. But the pyramids could be worth a lot of points as well.
Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely. 15 points if you get all 3 of your meeples on there somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
And complete it. It's really is good points.
But this time around we mainly focused on the big top, it seemed. And it was worthwhile because you got so many points. I'll have something on the screen with how many points you scored, or everyone scored per big top. But Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. So Natalie ended on 133, James ended on 123, and Ashley on 172. Very impressive. So overall, obviously the game is different. You know, you're chasing the big top, but is it good? Is it better than the original, or would you say it enhances it? Or?
I like the concept of the game, but I've said this before. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the River expansion, just because you kind of. This map actually looks not too bad. We've got a few completed castles, but previous games, I've noticed there's just uncompleted castles, roads not completed, and it just branches away from, like you say, everyone just chases the big top all game. So it does just branch out. You can see by the end, where I had the 2 up here, where I've just got uncompleted castle, uncompleted castle, uncompleted. Look at that! I could have finished a castle,
exactly.
but I was just like, nope, I want big top points.
Yeah. So chasing the big top gives you more points, but it kind of changes the game. There aren't many castles completed. Like you said, this time it seems to work out for us. But previously, not all the time.
Yeah.
Not all the time. So many unfinished castles. But I like the version.
Yeah, I do, and I really do. I like it.
It's nice.
It's very interesting. It's very high scoring.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. As you can tell, even last place, 123.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is really impressive actually. Considering normal 3-player games, we end up just over 50, sometimes 60, 70. Yeah. If you manage to make that really big castle, which is worth like 20, 30 points, and score loads of little things at the end. But all in all, I think the expansion is pretty good. I would suggest picking it up.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, if you love Carcassonne, definitely worth a purchase.
Definitely. Alright, well that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.